People say flattery is or imitation is flattery, right? I don't believe so, and I'm gonna tell you why. Most of my life, when I spend time with people, they watch me meticulously. And after having spent time with me, I will notice every time. The stores I go to, now they all of a sudden go to. The things I purchase, they purchase. If I buy a certain coffee, they'll buy that coffee. If I buy a certain bread, they'll buy that bread. If I listen to a certain type of music, they'll start listening to that certain type of music. If I get up in the morning and I light incense at 5:30 in the morning so I can start my day, all of a sudden this person who normally don't wake up until 10 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning, that's the afternoon for me, but in the morning, they're now waking up at 5:30 in the morning, lighting incense. If I drink tea, all of a sudden now you drink tea. I cannot stand it. And I notice it more and more as I spend time with people. It doesn't matter what person, it doesn't matter how much they may be a brand new person to my life. All of a sudden, I start noticing, wait a minute. Literally, it seems like you're following me in the grocery store because everything I have, there you have it too. Especially since most of the time these people don't have the mindset or anything of the sort or the funds to support the lifestyle in which they're trying to mimic. Because I don't care if I only got $2 in my pocket, I'm gonna find a way to spend that $2 in a way that the next person won't spend that same $2. If I'm homeless, I'm not gonna be homeless like everybody else. If I'm going through something, I'm not going to go through that thing like everyone else goes through that thing. It's going to be very unique. My situation, my circumstance, and how I handle things, how I move through life is very unique to me. So when I see other people doing it, I know it's not because you also think like I do, which is what the attempt of the person is to be like, yay, look at us, we think the same. When the reality is really you've been paying attention to me. Someone has informed you of my behaviors, and now you are trying to mimic them so that you can make me think we're the same. There is no one like me. I'm not saying that to be cocky, and I'm not saying that as a mental illness disorder to believe like, because there are some people when they suffer some certain levels of mental illness, they walk around thinking I'm an alien and I'm this and I'm that. Nobody in the world is like I am. No, that's a mental illness. You're basically saying I don't function in the way in which I know I should function, so therefore I've decided to remove myself from the general population. I'm not saying that. I am literally saying no one thinks like I do because no two people think alike anyway. So the fact that you are following behaviors and patterns that are so closely aligned to what I am walking around saying and doing means this is strategic. And now you've, instead of showing me that we should move closer, you're showing me I should move further from you.